All right. The second live stream of the day. We already streamed this morning. This is quite the day for going live. And we are doing this because we hit a goal. We hit our dono goal of 50 bucks. Pretty medium, low dono goal. Pretty easy for you guys to hit for this first one. First dono goal I've ever done. And the prize, the surprise, the reward is you guys get a game review, which means you give your game in chat, you give a link to it, and I will go ahead and play it. And we will give you the best feedback I possibly can on how to make it better, how to get more players, whatever, based on what I can see. So that's what we're going to do, and we're just going to help you guys out with that. So if you have a game you'd like to get reviewed, you have a friend's game even, send that in. This is going to be our first game review stream. We have done a game review video or two in the past, but now we're actually doing this as a live stream. We will do more of these. It will be based on dono goals. So right now I'm being generous, just putting it at 50 bucks. So the next $50 dono goal, we will do another game review. So when we get that, we will go ahead and get that done. But yeah, so if you have a game and you're watching right now, go ahead and send that in chat and we will go ahead and play it. Let's see here. I am looking and pulling up the YouTube chat right now so we can get our first game in here. So once we have that pulled up on my Microsoft Edge, yes, I use Microsoft Edge. I think it's better than Chrome. I think it's faster. Once we have that up, we will get this done. So we see Camp Liberty inside of chat. If you can send that as a link, that would help me out. We're going to announce this stream on Discord real quick to pull some more people in here. I'm going to tell my friend Josh I'm doing game reviews on this stream. If you want to help give live call. All right, there we go. Boom, we're going to ping people in Smarty Devs. Let's see. First game review stream now. Getting some more people in here from the Discord. And from here, we are going to open up Bacon Leader 700's game. Let's see what we got here. Man, I keep seeing this, right? My front tooth is chipped. It really annoys me whenever I see myself with that front tooth chip. So I'm going in the dentist soon to get that fixed. I was actually surprised. I got my first comment about that. I don't think it was from a hater. My haters went after everything the other day except for the tooth. I'm like, dude, the tooth is like the easy target. You got to hit on the tooth if you're going to do something right now. But yeah, man, I mean, hey, trolls will be trolls. We made money off of them. It was pretty fun. That one recent stream, we actually made $40 in super chats from trolls. I'm like, can't complain too much about the trolling if that's what we're going to get from it. So, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys can actually beat the trolls in super chats with fans getting more than trolls. That would be pretty sad if they couldn't. If you guys could not beat the trolls at super chats. But, yeah, let's see this. So, this is Camp Liberty on Roblox by this guy right here. He is the first person in chat who gave one, so I'm about to switch to our view here that will show you that. Let me just make sure that everything is set up so I can show you this screen. Looks good to me, so we are going to do that. Let's see here. So, yeah, go ahead and like the stream while we're waiting on the thing to pop up here. All right, let's see here. Need this to go to that, and then this. Boom. And now we are going to be back on Roblox, and now we will start with the first game. So yes, we are testing your games. We are reviewing them because we hit our super chat goal of 50 bucks. If we hit the super chat goal of 50 bucks again, we will do yet another game review stream. Just set that goal in chat for you guys. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I think this is Bacon right here. This is the guy in chat who just gave us this game. So, from the looks of it, right, my first thoughts when I see this game, and I'm just going to tell you straight up, I think that this looks like a military group game. Like, you know those role-play military group games, which can be fine if that's what you're going for. But for normal players, like a military group game is not what is going to grow to the maximum player count. Like, I know everybody's had fun in those games, whether it's actually playing them to like rank up in the military group, or you were there just to troll like me. I remember I would troll in the military games when I was a kid because I was like, why are we trying to pretend and LARP like we're military on Roblox? This is ridiculous. So my cousin and I would just kind of screw around in those games. But just know the aura, the perception you're giving off when you make it look like a military roleplay game. So I would, if you're trying to get players, I would make a different game. If you're trying to make a military roleplay group, right, which clearly I think this is probably based on your group, right? We can see that here. It's based on your group. If that's what you're going for, which it looks like it, this should be good. We just got to actually take a look at the town. So if somebody said, what's up, Smarty? I'm a huge fan. Glad to hear that. Yeah, so show me around, man. Show me around. There shouldn't be too long of a delay on screen. You should hear that if you're watching. Show me what's up. Okay, so we have different weapons. I wonder if this actually damages. Okay. Oh, I can damage you. Okay. A little bit of friendly fire on my face. Good, you're not going to kill me. Well, you're getting a game review. You better not kill me. You guys got to show me around. What are we supposed to do? You talk to me. I'm watching your stream. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to tell you you got to show me around. You got to give me a tour. Let's follow. I'll follow you. Let's see. Just show me the main stuff. We'll give you the review. I like the builds. The builds are pretty cool. I like the houses and things. Let's see. But again, it's a military roleplay group. So if that's your goal, cool. Cool. But don't expect massive player count from that. See, it's got kind of like a realistic style. Hold on, I'm gonna turn up my graphics, so I'm gonna be paused for a second. Let's see. Graphics quality, crank that up. Hopefully it doesn't murder my MacBook. Seems to be fine. Yeah, you got kind of a realistic style going. I'm sure you might have used Roblox's free realistic tree assets. Yeah, let's see. So this must be like the main base over here. I gotta say, man, this is like the most polite-looking American military base I've ever seen. Like, this has to be more of an old-fashioned base, I can tell. Because the newer base would probably be like super high-tech, large, right? This looks like kind of like a cute cottage village, if I'm being honest with you. So if you're looking for the more aggressive military look, I wouldn't say it looks like that. I wouldn't say even there, but if you're looking for that more kind of old-fashioned look, that's what you seem to have going. All right, let's see. Show me. It looks like a World War II army. Yeah, I can tell. It's not the super modern stuff. Let's see. Yeah, World War II sounds about right. It looks like what this is. It looks detailed. How long did it take you guys to build this? Spawn T62. Oh, okay. So everybody can spawn tanks. It didn't take that long? Okay. You might have used free model. I think you used free models. No shame in that, but people might notice. Yeah, around an hour. Yeah, you probably did use free models. Whoa. What is going on with this tank? Okay. I just find it crazy how me, as like a normal person, a guest, right, am able to have guns and a tank. Like if I were to, and it might just be maybe you gave me special perms, right? Maybe you've given me special perms and you're letting me do this, but I would not let guests have guns. I would code it so that only people in your group, only people who deserve guns can have guns. Because if everybody in your military roleplay group has a gun, they can just troll and cause chaos whenever they want. So, yeah, if you're trying to have trainings or you're trying to have anything like that, I know those roleplay groups do that. Just make sure that you don't give me all the guns off the bat, because trolls will come in here. People screwing around, they'll come in, they'll just shoot everybody, and they won't care, right? They'll get a laugh out of it. So if you don't want that happening, I would not give them a gun. I mean, you could make it so guests can get guns by, like, picking one up somewhere else, like inside of a building. But as it stands right now, bro, yeah, people can come in and just cook the entire training or whatever's going on if they want to. What's bro trying to do? What's up? I would love for you to shout out my group, the Bacon Army. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, you're welcome, man. So the Bacon Army is the name of the group. Shout out to him. Thanks for being the first guy to get reviewed. That was cool. And that's really all the advice that I have for you. I'm not really like a military guy, military roleplay guy, but I know you don't want people griefing your stuff. So I'd be careful with that. All right, I'm going to dip out of here. We'll go to the next one in chat. Let's see here. So I'm looking, let's see. We got some donations that I am just seeing. So this guy is iGry Studios with 2 €1 donations. I appreciate that, man. Can you review my game? Yes, I can. I just need to know the name. So you said your username. I'll get to you first because you did a donation. So if you guys want to be priority, send me money. Just how it works. If you super chat, I absolutely will give you the priority, and the more money, the merrier. Let's see here. So we got okay. Oh, I lost it. Hold on. I gotta copy your username. I gotta throw that in here. Boom. Okay. All right. Alex. Pro Roblox 1. Okay, so this is his profile. Let's see here. Boom. It's loading. And now we have... So this is probably yours. Let's see. Okay. So I'm assuming that it's this game. This game is... Hauntbound. Escape the Killer. All right, Cheese Dev, I just saw your $1 dono. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yep, I found it. So, iGry Studios. Yeah, Cheese Dev, yes. I will definitely review your game because you donated. Grow a Garden Slap Tower. By all means, I will do that. So, let's see. $5. Thank you for the €5 crypto sticks. Can you review my game? Strix, wow, this is your username, pre-development version. Oh, yes, I'll check that out. Thank you for the dono. Let's see. Donations definitely increase your odds. I will not complain about a dono. In fact, I highly encourage them because you guys are getting us closer to our donation goal, which actually gets us closer to a second game review. And that means we do them more often, right? We get those streams in that you guys like. A lot of people have asked me for this. Like, everybody seems to want their game reviewed. So putting it behind a dono goal is the right move for me because there's such high demand. All right, don't mind the tutorial. Yeah, it doesn't seem like... I'm just going to skip. Let's see. Hopefully I can figure this out. Let's see. Thank you, Darth Anonymous, for the 99 cents. Yes, I'll check out your game. Let's see. Sure does have a long loading screen, I'll say that. I would make this a lot shorter because people will leave if they have to wait this long. And then this, I'd consider just taking that off, to be honest with you. People don't care about your studio just the way it is. Let's see. Want to play the new Survivors? Let's see. Yes, sure. Let's do it. 1. Oh. So it's coming soon. So if it isn't in the game yet, I would just remove this for now. Let's see. So we need 3 players. So more people need to join this game. So go to my profile on Roblox, SmartyCar23, and then go ahead and hit join. Let's see. So if my joins are not on, let's see here. I'm going to make sure my joins are on Roblox real quick, because we do need 3 players to test this game. So let's see here. Okay, I'm going to my settings on Roblox on my other monitor. And in here, we should have the privacy. Let's see, join friends. Oh man, Roblox is going to make this so complicated. I don't know how to turn my joins on. Let's see here, joins. Let's see here. I don't know how to turn my joins on, to be honest with you. Maybe Roblox removed that feature with all the safety features they've been doing. Maybe that might just be the way it is. Oh, visibility. Online status, show current experience, everyone. Share activity updates. Yeah, so activity updates are on. I think that everybody can see this, but I'm going to put the game in chat, so you guys can just join straight up. So let's see. Let's grab the link and we will put that into chat. Music is really loud. Yeah, okay, good to know. Because I can't hear the music. My AirPods aren't playing them. So let me just turn that down to 1. Okay, good. Okay, it's down. So now, here we go. So pin this. This release is much worse than the new one that's coming out soon. Why not release the new one, man? Alright guys, I see you filing in. Thank you very much. So it looks like we are about to start the round here. Let's see. Round starts in 41. So that's way too long, bro. People have a goldfish attention span nowadays. Nobody can handle waiting 44 seconds. So you have to reduce that time. The minute that everybody's in, like the minute we have enough players, the round should instantly start. And then also, if nobody's in, you should have something for people to do. So there should be something for me to do solo. Let's see. There is a solo mode. Well, I didn't see it, so you need to make it more obvious. I would put a button on your screen. Join solo match. No one's here. Join solo. Hey, it's Joshy boy. My friend Josh is in here. Josh was on the recent streams. Let's see. We got these guys. Cheese Dav and Justin. Let's see. You are a survivor. Your mission is to survive. I think that's a little obvious. Let's see here. Okay. Health and stamina. E, R, Q. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I have to survive this. So everybody's a bacon hair. That's kind of funny. Let me get a sip of coffee here. It's 3:15 p.m. We got enough time for a third stream. 3 streams in one day. That will be unbelievable. And we will be doing it. So there will be a Q&A after this one is done. We'll end this stream, and then 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, we'll instantly jump into the next stream. Pretty crazy stuff today. We already did one this morning. If you missed it, you can watch it back. People thought that one was pretty cool. At least one guy, he was really enthusiastic about it after the comments were available on YouTube, after it was public as a video. That was actually pretty big. It was just a game It was a video where I vibe coded my Roblox game. It was a stream where I was vibe coding. I'm going to be doing more of those, so anytime I'm vibe coding, I'm not going to make this dumb mistake of doing it without streaming. I'm going to stream while I do it. It's like free promo and free feedback on the game. So I'm going to do that. More Roblox vibe coding streams, and then you'll know instantly when a new game is out. So that'll be sick. Stick around in this stream because we will be testing one of my games. Let's see. I think I have to press and hold E to open the door. So this was unclear. So I would say make sure that this says hold E. Hold E, not just E. But now I can't move. It says, let's see. So you need to kill the killer first. But okay, now I can move. I think it's just my dumb keyboard. But let's see. Where is the killer? What do I have in my inventory? One piece of feedback is this stuff is way too small. All the UI is way too small on PC. I would scale it up on PC. And then make sure the scaling's right on mobile too, of course. So this is Glass of Confederation, Adrenaline Rush, Blood Donation. Okay. I would clean up the UI a little bit too. Like I wouldn't have these be squares, but let's see, is this guy the killer? Yeah, because he killed me. But I just pressed, or wait, did he kill me? No, I just zoomed in my head. Okay. Let's see here. Is this guy the killer? I saw somebody holding something, so it makes me think that he's the killer. But like, my character keeps getting stuck, and I don't think it's my keyboard. So I would fix that. It's really annoying. I don't know why my character's getting stuck. That is bad. It's very bad. People could leave just because of that. It might be because of the attack I'm using, but even then, right? It needs to be clear. Like, why is that happening? Adrenaline Rush. Okay, that makes me go faster. Wow. So now I can't move again. That's stupid. I have to be honest with you. So I would not have that at all. Like, I don't know why I can't move. I should be able to move at all times. Found the key. Yeah, I would have to find the key. Yo, I'm the killer and I'm stuck. I can't move. God. No. Josh is the killer, he's told us. And he can't even move to kill us. So you clearly have movement problems. You know, man, bugs are going to stop your review short. I have to break it to you. So fix those bugs. Definitely. It seems like there is a problem with movement. And it's not just for me. It's not just for non-killers. It's the killer too. So Josh has told us that in chat. It's funny that my friend Josh ended up being the killer. Hey, Josh. The killer stuck in molasses who can't move. Hello from the other side. But nothing we can do about that, man. So we're going to have to move on. Thanks for showing your game. But it's got some problems, man. Movement problems are unacceptable in terms of the... Oh, this looks interesting. See me getting distracted. This looks like an interesting game. I might have to try this at some point. AI learns to drive. Anyway. Yeah, movement problems are going to be a no-go. Because what happens is players literally can't play. So it's an S1 bug. It's a game-breaking bug. You can't have game-breaking bugs. And that kind of cuts our test session short there. Yeah, so fix that and we'll see improvements. You said sorry. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Just fix it. Bring it back to one of our future test sessions and you'll be good. I'm giving you that directly though, so you know how important that is. You need to know that because game-breaking bugs like that, they got to be fixed ASAP. And we've all had them, but if it's been out for a while, you have to ask what you're doing. Like, what are you doing, bro? You got to get that fixed. So let's see. Next up. So we had several super chats. Super chats get the priority. So I am going to go to those first. So the next guy, so the second guy who had a super chat after iGry Studios is Cheese Dev. So we're going to go to that. So Cheese Dev, we're testing your game now. Grow a garden slap tower. So I'm going to copy the link, and I'm going to put it in chat. Everybody join. that. Yes, Cheese Dad, we're testing that right now. So we're going to test Grow a Garden Slap Tower, see how it goes. Come on, Roblox, you can open the game. Alright, normal slap. Start the timer. Let's see. It's kind of a funny concept. It's like a combo between growing a garden and slap battles. We'll see how that works. It's hard for me to imagine how that would work. But we'll give it a shot, man. Let's see here. So this is a tower obby. Okay. Hey, I kind of hate the monitor that I'm playing on because there's a delay. And I swear, yesterday when I was live streaming, it was such a problem because I was trying to play Cat. Cat was a fun shooter, kind of mystery. Well, not really murder mystery, but it has kind of mechanics like murder mystery game on Roblox that I used to play. And I was trying to play it again, but the stupid monitor is laggy. So I blame the monitor. I'm just a victim to my monitor. I mean, you could say I'm rusty, maybe, at Arsenal. We also played some Arsenal, but I think the problem's the monitor. You know, until further notice. Yeah, I'll give it a shot, right? I got a 240 hertz monitor downstairs. We'll try that. If I suck on that, then we know I suck. But otherwise, the verdict on Smarty's skill is in the air. Let's see. Oh man, I fell. Okay, we've gotten pretty far. So my skill level in Arsenal, we'll just have to see how it is, because I used to be pretty good at it. I was kind of a sweat in some ways in Arsenal. I just kind of stopped playing it. Recently, all I've been playing, like, I'm funny because I will make games, but I don't play them. Like a total hypocrite out here. I make them, but I do not play them. Though I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with my good friends Josh and Owest. Josh has been on the stream. Owest has been on the stream. Owest kind of debated me earlier. Now, I got to give some feedback on this game. I know you're all thinking that. Smarty, when are you going to give some advice to this guy? Advice. Well, so far, I mean, it seems like an obby, man. You know, it seems like a tower obby, and that's something a lot of people would want. It's growing a garden. You know, I know you're calling it grow a garden so that it kind of picks up in the algorithm with the search term. I would consider just calling it garden slap tower, right? Simplifying it, because when you say grow a garden, I imagine, oh yeah, we're going to be growing a garden in this. There's no growing to be seen. There's just garden. Okay, so we have like carrots and peas and all this stuff, but there is no growing, right? You understand me. There's no growing, so it's kind of confusing. Like when I hear that title, I'm like, there's got to be growing in here, right? Oh man. Yeah, so I would just change the name to Garden Slap Tower or something like that. I mean, what I would say to you, man, is this seems pretty decent. Like, obviously, I'm not playing the obby too well, and I want to blame my monitor. But it's probably my obby skills as well, let's be honest, right? I was never like a Tower of Hell guy. But I would say to you, my top advice, oh, you've teleported me. Hey, I have totally achieved this with skill. Skill and oh, God. Watch this, he's going to teleport me again. You died, bruh. I love that reaction. My main advice to you, man, is you have a decent game here. I would say reskin the hell out of this. Use this again, right? Reuse this and make yourself a new game out of this. Theme it after other things, right? Because you can reskin this like 15 times. So I'm not going to give you the normal advice of, oh, improve the game, improve the UI. The game seems just fine, right? It's not perfect, right? But the game seems just fine. I would say reskin it with new trends. Like say there's a new meme that pops up, right? 6-7, that's been around for a while. But if there's a new one, right? Or even an old one, right? Reskin it around memes. 6-7 slap tower, right? Then you throw those out there and now you have all of a sudden 10 games from one game. Yeah, I know. That's a great idea. I knew that. Of course. Of course, because I had it. Yeah, so go out there and reskin the hell out of this thing, dude. That's my main advice. I'm not gonna row builder this, right? I know row builder will do game reviews, and this isn't like a flame on him, but it's just saying like he focuses a lot on the builds. I'm not gonna sit here and criticize the builds. I don't think the builds are the problem. I think the not reskinning it is the problem, right? I think row builder, when he's reviewing games, I think he focuses a bit too much on the builds, to be honest, because that's his skill. So obviously he's going to focus on the build. But the main issue is like the gameplay. And the gameplay is fine. It's a slap tower. Everybody knows what a tower obby is. Oh, hold on. So I would just say reskin, 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 reskin. All right? That's all my advice is to you. Cool stuff. All right. Oh, I got to reopen Roblox. Hold on. All right, all right, all right. Brain rot slap tower. Yeah, you should do that if that hasn't been done yet. Let's see. I'm sure it's great quality. You aren't regretting. I mean, I wasn't regretting playing it. Let's see. I wonder if we could think of new types of games with a totally different activity in a fun way. Yeah, man, I agree. I agree. We can come up with new games. Creativity can be very good. Let's see. Try Race Your Noobs. It's my friend's game. Let's see. I know we had one more from a Dono guy, so we got to check that. So, very cool stream. I might consider vibe coding on an alt where my friends don't know my username because my friends are so anti-AI. Yeah, man, good idea. Get after it. Vibe coding is the future for Roblox development, whether they like it or not. The AI hate mob can just stay stuck in the past. That's okay. We'll make the money. We'll get the players. We'll make the cool projects that everybody wants to see faster than ever before. So let's see. Next one. So Darth Anonymous and Crypto Sticks. So Crypto Sticks will be the new. Or did we cover Crypto Sticks' game? I can't remember. I don't think we did. So I'm about to search that up. Let's see. Cool. I got him. I got you. I found you, man. I have found you, tracked you down, and now it's over. Pre-development pop a bubble. This looks like it. This looks like the game. Edited on May 18th. So you know he's working hard. He's working consistently. It looks like this has been around for about 2 weeks. Let's see. Pop a bubble. I like the logo. Though we all know it doesn't take skill to make a logo anymore. It just takes an AI prompt. Either way, I like it. Hey, map isn't horrible. It's pretty good. Let's see here. Better than the other games we saw. Let's see here. Okay. I clicked the bubble to pop it. Yeah, this is cool, man. And it's easy. I like that it's telling me what to do. Your tutorial's very clear. I mean, the one thing it looks like is you need advertising. So you're getting a little bit of free advertising right now. Hold on. I'm gonna give everybody the link to this. So I'm gonna rejoin. I'm gonna give everybody the link to this in chat so they can join us and you get free players. Congratulations, my friend. And now we're going to join that, and let's see here. Yeah, you can't see the game? What do you mean? Is it frozen? Yeah, let me fix that. I know how to fix it. I hate Mac for streaming. Mac is a garbage device for streaming. It's good for everything else, but it is not good at streaming. I just got to reset that. Okay. Yeah, so I already said that. Good map, clear tutorial, good stuff. Everybody join the game. Give them a little bit of love. Give them a little bit of free players. Let's see here. So, upgrades. Let's see. So I'm upgrading the bubble value, the max bubbles. This is good. This is cool. I mean, you've clearly put some work into this. You have some quality behind it. I don't know if you used a UI pack. It kind of has that common look, but because you did, it's got that higher quality look. Let's see. I'm often a lot more lazy with my UI, to be honest, so that's good to see. Let's see. We got the... What is it? Okay. Okay, I already upgraded. Why is it telling me to do more? Maybe I need to claim this. Oh, I see. Okay. So I had to claim that. And now we have to pop 10 bubbles. So I think the bubbles are just images. Which is honestly probably the right way to go. Like, they look cooler than if it was just an actual orb in the game. But I can tell. That isn't really a piece of feedback to change anything on, though. Let's see here. 10 bubbles. Claim that. Claim that. Alright, I think I have achieved the next level. Man, I don't really have too much negative to say about this game so far. It's easy to play. It's clear. The bubbles are pretty fun. I would say maybe add more variation to the effects on the bubbles. I would also make the color of the particles match the color of the bubble, like it doesn't right now. So that's one thing I would change. Brain rot meter. Also, you must have used a template or something, man, because that doesn't really make sense. Unless you are adding brain rots to this game, but I haven't seen any. That should be a bubble meter, don't you think? Don't you guys think that should be a bubble meter? I think it should be a bubble meter, not a brain rot meter, but whatevers. I would fix that. Shop, let's see what you have here. You have game passes, that's good. All of them are kind of the same price, so I would kind of change that. 240, 240, 240. So I'd have these be different, just for variation. And just so one of them looks more valuable than the others. Let's see here. This level definitely looks a little bit different. I'm not sure how much I'm liking the color scheme. Now I'm going to go row builder on you. I don't like the colors, and I don't like the blocks, and I don't like, you know, I don't like this level as much as it could. I could like it, you know. I would make the tree all the same color, or I'd make this less of a contrast. It's kind of weird to my eyes. I think I'm right on that one. Defeat one brain rot. Okay, so the brain rots are actually a thing, right? Or is that just you using a template? And maybe I have no idea. 0 out of 1 brain rots. Like, what are the... Oh, I see. There are brain rots up here. What do the brain rots have to do with the bubbles, right? You gotta link... You gotta show how that is. So that's the biggest problem with this game so far. How do I defeat a brain rot? What does a brain rot have to do with the bubble? Like, I should see the brain rot in the world somewhere. And I should know that the bubbles popping is attacking it, or whatever. Right? Because that wasn't clear to me. Okay, fight the brain rot. Okay. Okay, so I would tell them this in the tutorial. Pop bubbles to fight the brain rot, because until now I didn't know what was going on. So now I have to click on this. It attacks us. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's see here. Fill the meter. Yep, we filled the meter, bro. Alright. What do we got here? We got this. I'm just going to click. So I'm just kind of punching the air right now, or just kind of beating his bubbles. I'm going to beat this bubble's ass. Alright, I like that enough. I mean, let's see here. Pop. I would make the effects better. Like, I would make it less like just an animation. I'd add more kind of like anime effects coming out of the front of me, just so it's more clear that I'm actually attacking and it's working. And just making it more engaging. Let's see here. Punch. Bandito Bobrito. Alright, cool. We have earned the next level. I do like, I'll give you positive feedback. This game is mostly good looking. Positive feedback, really, is it's fast progression at the start, which is good. Just don't keep it this fast forever. I don't think you have. But fast progression and quick wins is really important. Like, looking at any type of game design, and that's something that people are going to recommend to you. Game designers around the globe. Because what does it do? It gets them in a dopamine loop. Fast dopamine from repeated wins in the very start of initially joining your game. You've done a good job at that, my friend. Let's see here. Let's see. Because some people will make the mistake of making it way too hard at the start. And that is a problem. Because players are trying to get dopamine, man. And if you want to ask why one of my games didn't hit recently, Drag a Couch Across Town, it's way too hard at the start. It's not easy. It's hard to understand when you first join. I learned that the hard way. So you don't have that problem from the start, which helps you out. My real piece of it, and okay, this spin takes way too long. Or did I actually spin? If I'm not actually spinning the wheel, this shouldn't spin, because that's confusing me. So make this not spin. or make it very clearly inactive. Like make it grayed out and then have a spin button above it. Because right now it was confusing me. I was like, am I spinning and it's just taking forever? No. There's just a problem with how it looks. Let's see, claim some money. It's got so many pointers on my screen. It kind of reminds me of a mobile game. You know, like it's one of those engaging type mobile projects. Josh, I got to shout out Josh as usual. He is modding the chat well, so if you are causing problems up in there, he will ban your ass immediately. So just be aware of that. And
yeah, let me fix that. I know how to fix it.
He's doing a good work.
I hate Mac
that.
for streaming.
He will be
Mac
on this
is
stream
a
or
garbage device for streaming. It's good for everything else, but it is not good at streaming.
I just got to reset that. Okay. Yeah. Is this playing for you guys? If this has been playing for you guys doubled up, I hope that. I hope not. Because I had this playing in the background, so we will not be doing that. Did you do copy paste? Think this is the wrong link? Maybe it was. But yeah, man, that's really my main feedback. And another thing is just most people I'm saying advertise, promote this, because it isn't bad, right? You got to test it in the market. You got to promote it to people. Look at you, man. You got a solid amount of players. You are welcome. Y'all are supporting these games, giving them a little spike in players. I like to see it. Now, I'm going to have to do that myself on my own games, so we will be doing that here in a little bit. Not just about you today. It's about me as well. We are getting my game promoted. I do have some new ones to look at. And I will ask you guys to hit me back. Give it back to me. Review my game. Give me harsh feedback. Give me the real sauce. And we'll be doing that, so... Let's see here. You are charging for boss. Yep, I know that. I knew that. So, let's see. Apple is so buns. Yep. For streaming, it can be. Let's see. So, the next thing, I need to get Darth Anonymous's game in here as promised because he paid money for a super chat, so that makes him a higher priority. Yeah, there's another U. Hopefully, that wasn't too much of a problem. I know that I was playing that in the background on accident, so hopefully that wasn't too annoying. But that is stopped, and I fixed it, I think, pretty quick, so that's good. So next we are going to the game by this guy. His name was... Let's see here. I'm scrolling up. Darth Anonymous. He said his game is called Kick for Noobs. So we're going to type in Kick for Noobs. Ooh. Kick for Noobs right here. I think... Yep, this is it. That's Darth Anonymous. So I'm going to share you guys the link before I join. Give him a little bit of love. Give him a little bit of players. Put that in there. Join up. So this is a really good test. And we will give him feedback. You guys can give him feedback too in the chat. Harsh feedback. E to place an item. Yo, Josh. We can call. If you want to help review these live with voice, we can call. The offer's still open. So just shoot me a call if that's what you want to do, because I'd be down. Because I see you giving feedback in chat. But anyway, so we have E to place an item. Let's see here. We got this. So, yeah. I don't have an item, right? Oh, okay. So here's the first problem, right? I'm confused. I'm confused right off the bat, which is a big issue, bro. So I joined the game. I'm like, E, place item. Equip an item to place it. This should already be equipped. It should already be in my hand. So I would fix that immediately. Make it so that this is in my hand. I don't have to do anything except for press E. Because all the tutorial's telling me is to press E. But pressing E is doing nothing. Players can leave off of things that simple. So do be aware of that. Okay, $2 Vystrov. $2 dono. I appreciate that, my man. That question you have there is, where can I submit my game for review? You just submit it in chat. We might add a Google form or something in the future and make this more organized, because we will keep doing these. You guys are super chatting the hell out of this. I mean, they're not massive super chats. I would appreciate big ones, but I appreciate the quantity. We're getting a lot of them, which is good to see. So, let's see here. We have weights. Okay. It's telling me to go to weights. Buy your first weight. See, you have the Robux choice on the left. I would make it so that only certain weights show the Robux icon, because you have this here, and to me this is first, right? So I would put the cash button bigger, and I would put it above that, because nobody wants to pay Robux to do the most basic action in your game. You almost have me convinced that to play this entire game, I would have to pay you money. That is a big turnoff for people on this. So absolutely make this the primary. Make the $100 the primary. I would hide that. I would hide the Robux for like the first 5 minimum, and I would put it below, and I'd put it smaller, so it's like a secondary option. But honestly, you don't even need it. You don't need the Robux option for these things. And you might ask why. You don't need it because you can just sell them cash. So if they can't afford it, you should just have a prompt on here. Instead of saying not enough money, just say, would you like to buy the remaining cash needed with Robux? And then a yes button. And then if I press yes, now I'm able to go and pay money to get that thing, right? It's just a roundabout way of doing it. And it's way better UX, user experience. So I would just keep that in mind. That's something I notice right away. Small thing, but a big thing. Oh, I hate this when this happens on Roblox. Zoom in with the UI open. We got it fixed though. So next we have to go and do something. So we're gonna kick the weight, right? Wait, I'm kicking a lucky block. So this is like kick a lucky block. Common. I kick the noob. So the weight is just for training. Right. I'm not kicking the weight. Gotcha. Okay. So I've got that. That's cool. Let's see. So I would show when I get back with my noob, right? It should stay in my hands. Just like the start, right? Same problem. It should still be in my hand. And then there should be a line, like you had earlier, pointing me back to my base. Even if I'm not inside of the tutorial. It should show all the time. I should always see that. And then also, if I walk back to my base holding it, I'd consider making it an automatic drop on one of the stands and then just let them move it around. Like if I walk in here, just automatically, boom, moves to the stand. I would consider that. I don't think you need a press E, dog. I don't think you need that. So let's see here. We got kick. So another kick. Do 1 or 2 more kicks and then we'll jump to the next game. So this is like another kick a lucky block game. Yeah, somebody said this seems like a copy. See, that is something you're going to be dealing with. I would add more to differentiate it. Like, if this is kick a noob or whatever, like, I would focus on differentiating by that. Like, this is classic Roblox. Okay, let's lean into the nostalgia factor. Just something to set it apart, man, because people will have that kind of perception. And uniqueness is important. Like, I'm all for copying and following the trends, but you also have to add your own spin. So I would say to just lean even harder into that. See, boom. Okay, I got the normal standard noob. Cool. Let's see here, boom. See, again, same problem. This is bad UX. I literally have to go down here, click, equip, E. Way too many steps. Roblox players assume they're dumb. Like they aren't necessarily dumb, but assume that they are because they want to be treated like that. That's probably controversial to say, but they want a simple experience. They want it to be easy, right? My name's Smarty, but I want the player experience to treat me like I'm dumb. Like I'm an idiot. What do I do, right? You need the idiot to understand, right? Whoever it is out there who's playing your game, no matter how much they suck at video games, no matter how much they struggle, whatever it is, it should be so easy. And this is just something I see as a problem, is I have to go down here, I have to equip, and I have to press E. It should just automatically go in there. It should be equipped by default by the time that I get it. So that's the main thing. Just simplicity. So simplify it. But overall, it looks nice. Like, it doesn't look bad. It fits the style of the time. So I would just roll with it, man. Roll with the noob aspect. I would lean harder into that. Lean away from just being another kick a lucky block clone. But there you go. Thanks for sending that in. Definitely take that feedback to heart and make it a little simpler. That's my main stuff. Make it a little more simpler and a little bit more unique. Like, I can't even see the noob here, right? Your icon is also a problem. So I would make the noob the main thing. Like, the bacon should barely be visible, and the noob needs to be more visible. And then I would consider taking off the Dominus. Like, people don't really care about Dominuses anymore, so I would consider that. Like, just take it off, and that would be better. Like, Dominuses used to be cool. Used to be a status item. Like, you and me, we probably care about a Dominus. But now, there's like Dominus copies on the avatar shop. Everybody has a frickin' Dominus, so it's no longer a status object, which is sad. I hate to say it as somebody who's played Roblox since 2015 when they were cool, but now everybody uploads copies of that crap onto the catalog. Everybody can get a Dominus for 40 Robux. That skews everything, so now they aren't really cool anymore. Okay, so I wouldn't put it on the thumbnail, and also if it's a noob, like a noob is like a loser, right? Let's be honest. They're like a loser in Roblox. They're like just a low status person who's just begun the game. Like, I wouldn't even show that. I would make it funny, like you're kicking a noob, right? You're kicking for noobs, or you're kicking a noob. You might want to change it to kick a noob, but you're kicking a noob, right? You should kind of lean into the humor of that. It should look like a noob. It should just be a blank noob with just a normal face. It shouldn't be this really powerful noob for the icon, if you ask me. It should be like a stupid looking noob, like an idiot noob. It should look like he's like super confused and like you've just dazed him by kicking him. Kind of like Kick the Buddy. If you know that game on iPhone, it's like this game where you just smack around a dummy, right? It should be like that, where you're just kind of kicking something that's kind of a joke. We have a $2.50 super chat for €2 and 50 whatever euro cents are. They even call them cents there. I have no clue. Game The Final War. All right, we'll check that out, man. I think you are the next one. If somebody did a super chat and I missed it, or they did a what is it? A super chat and I saw it, but I forgot their game. Just tell me, because I don't want to miss those guys. Those guys deserve it. Let's see here. The Final War. So I'm taking a look at The Final War by her. Who? Fur. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. So this is the game. We're going to copy the link. We're going to give it to you guys. Let's see. Wow, my computer is choking right now. Is it looking laggy for you guys? I hope not. Tell me if it's laggy, because my computer's choking on the YouTube chat, so that worries me that the stream could be laggy. But do tell me, right? If anything's ever laggy, if there's ever a problem, tell me right away. You have permission to spam if there's ever a computer problem. So know that for the future. We have this new game, so go ahead and play that in chat. Let's take a look. Wow, Josh beat us to it. Oh, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we got this. Enter match. Okay. I can't believe it. I'm friends with GDR. I added GDR years ago. He accepted my friend request. GDR is like a big time traitor. So that was pretty cool to see. I think I added him years ago when I was a trader kid. That was pretty sick. Let's see here. Quick join. Oh god, this game contains violence. We can't play it. We gotta turn it off. Ah! Turn it off! Turn it off! It's scaring me. It's scaring the living crickets out of me, man. There's fire. This is too terrifying for a 20-year-old man. Oh god, there's fire. I can't stand it. I'm too young to see fire. You're gonna scar me for life. Hang on. Alright. What's going on here? So what? Do we just sit here and watch everything burn? 20 players for a server is a crazy amount, bro. If it doesn't absolutely need that, I would lower the minimum. Yo, bro. I was just joking. Chill. He was just giving caution. I'm aware. I'm aware of that, my friend. Let's see here. How did you learn to code? I learned to code from the Dev King way back in 2021. And then I learned from making projects. And most of the stuff you learn will come from doing it yourself. Okay, let's see. 4 out of 4 players. Bro is 20 as well. W. Yep. Nice joke, LOL. I know. Or was it a joke? You know fire will scar you for life. At any age. Alright, let's see here. What do we got, man? So this is a game where we build. That's neat. I would say the building is a little laggy, so I would improve just the movement, make it a bit smoother. It might be because it's server-sided. I don't exactly know. It's kind of like a tower defense game. Okay. Place it on your given boundary. Okay, so we'll place that. So I guess I'm trying to block people from getting in here or something. Corner wall, okay. Not too much to go off of yet. I can't really give a full review just yet. Let's see. Door. Oh man, build the following blueprint. We've already cooked it. We're placing things in random spots. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Watchtower. Are these real players? I don't think they are. Let's see. This is tower defense. So they're not real players. You can tell my grand experience with tower defense games. I've played them all. No, I've only gotten into like one, and it wasn't a super popular one. It was an interesting one. Let's see here. All right, we got the siren. Boy, we are just placing everything around here. Ladder. Next. Max money storage and better weapons for your troops by upgrading your spawn. Let's see here. I don't know what a blueprint is. M1 select / play. So I should be able to. If I press M, M1. Oh, I have to press M and 1 at the same time. I guess that just kind of minimizes this. That's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to give feedback on this. I would say add a tutorial for people like me who don't really play tower defense much. I would improve the UI a little bit, but I don't think UI is the main thing that makes a game successful. But I would clean this up. M1 to minimize this is kind of weird. Like, it just seems like I'm minimizing this. So I would make it clear that I'm kind of minimizing or reopening this, not changing whether I can select or place. Because that was a little confusing to me. Yeah, CV's fighting. What is that? Is that a Minecraft pig? Why do you have Minecraft pigs in your game? It's literally looks like a Minecraft pig down there. Bro is adding all the models. Who can possibly think of... Oh, man, the pig just got murdered. It got brutally murdered and shot across the battlefield. Pig brutality, man. Holy guacamole, dude. That is a Minecraft pig. And you know why I zero in on that so much? I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I'm like, yep, I've seen that lately. What is the deal? Why do you have those in your game? I would use your own pig model. There's some feedback for you. That's funny though, man. I think you are using some free models, so yeah, free models are fine for the start, but I would consider adding your own later. See, I gotta reload the stream so I can actually see chat. And no, there will be not a doubled up stream yet again. M1 is most likely standing for mouse button 1. Maybe, yeah. But if I press... Oh, if I press 1 on my keyboard, it opens and reopens this. So, not M1. Yeah, you're right. Mouse button 1. Bot AI seems to be busted as well. Maybe. It seems like it's pretty much fine. Like they're fighting each other. So... Yeah, the fighting is fine. Maybe they're... I don't really know if there's a real problem with that. Let's see. I see... I think the bot AI is fine. It's just... Right now, I don't see much point to my base, right? Because they're all fighting on the battlefield, you know? So I would make the AIs actually try harder to get to your base. And maybe they really are just doing that well at defense, but... It just seems too easy, man. Or it seems like it's too simple, where it's like, oh, everybody's just fighting in the middle of the battlefield. Well, then what's the point of defending my tower, right? So it seems like too much of a free-for-all for a tower defense, to be brutally honest with you. And the next thing I would upgrade is your troops, right? I would add a way to upgrade troops, not just your base. Like, my troops should not start out at max power and not be able to change. There should be another panel for upgrading troops. Like, that is my main piece of advice right there. My main two things. Troops should be upgradable. And second, troops don't make sense. Why are they fighting in the middle of the map? They should be fighting and trying to get to the base way harder than they are now. I see they're shooting at my base or something. But nobody has successfully gotten to my base. So that shows my troops are too strong. They're too strong, right? It should start out where maybe the bot, right, or the other team, whatever, they are higher up. Like they have a higher level than you. I would consider doing that so that, right, you have to upgrade to match them very fast. And then there's a little bit of pressure. And then they're actually able to try and get to your base. You know, because right now they're just kind of fighting in the middle of the battlefield. So, oh, missiles. Yeah, I make the missiles a little smoother. Probably because they're server-sided, so I'd show them client-sided. And the missiles are pretty crazy, man. But they're just stopping mid-air. Like, they should actually hit the ground and explode. So that's another issue. Maybe you have to wait for 5 minutes to get building disabled. Maybe I do, but 5 minutes seems like a really long time. Like, really long. This guy is talking in chat, though. It added the pig as a joke. Yeah, it's a joke, but it's also kind of confusing, right? So I would take it out, because sometimes jokes can be confusing. Especially sarcasm, which I know a few things about. Yeah, I would take the pig out. Let's see. Or add your own pig. There's also another game mode if you want to check it out. Maybe later. Ask me on another stream, and then tell me to do that game mode. Spawn can upgrade troops. Okay, but I don't know how, right? So this is a button to upgrade, right? I would make this more clear. Like, right now I have to click something in my inventory. I would show it on a different spot on the UI. Like a button that says upgrade troops. Or have it open already, you know? I sent a super chat a few minutes ago. Can you check it? Yeah, I did. So thanks for the super chat. Your next game is actually going to come up right now. Thanks for showing us your game, man. That is all for today, folks, for this one. We are checking out Vistralov's game, 360 Roulette. And later, after the stream is done, I'll add up how much we have total and how close we are to the next game review stream, because we have to get $50 total. So I'll add that up, tell you how close we are to the goal. Not just teal super chats count like the goal says on YouTube. That's just there to kind of remind people of it. That's the only reason I have one in the YouTube chat. But Yeah, I'll add that up and let you know next stream. Not next stream, but like tomorrow's stream when I can actually see the stats on that. Because we'll be doing a Q&A stream really quickly right after this. So we're going to stop this stream and we're going to do another immediately after. I know, crazy. Third stream for the entire day. We are stream maxing on Smarty RBX now. So 360 roulette. Is that what we just played? I hope not. No, this is different. So okay. Hold on, wait. I have to leave the game because I need to give everybody the link. So we're gonna give everybody the link right now, and let's see here in chat. Throw that in chat. Yeah, we're stream maxing. You did hear that. Let's see here. How to test your game. There we go. Give that a play. Yeah, I see other people in chat gave you feedback, the guy with the tower defense game, so definitely take that. All right, next. So we have this game. We're going to give it a quick play before we try mine. Mine will be the last one. All right, so we're just waiting for the game to start. I would almost remove the intermission, same feedback as the other guy, but I'm glad that this is a short intermission. That's necessary nowadays with people's garbage attention spans from TikTok and hyper-stimulating Roblox games. Let's see. Vishralav chose to spin. All right, nice. Okay. 24K Iska is spinning. Wow, and it killed him. All right. This isn't bad. This is interesting because usually roulette is somebody shooting somebody else, and also the sniper is unique. So I haven't really seen that before. 360 roulette. Oh God! I'm dead.
Eliminated.
Screw you, man. I think you chose me, didn't you? Screw you, dude. I hate you. I hate you. I'm playing. Let's see here. All right, these guys are still in the game. We can see them through the floor. This is pretty sick. I like the style. It's pretty futuristic looking. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Got a lot of you guys in here. That's a W. Can't lie. We got skip, spin. All right, intermission's way too long, man. I would make that near instant. All right, near instant nowadays. That's just how things are in this day and age of zero attention span. Zero, zilch, nada. That's my main piece of feedback so far. 360. I would add an effect when somebody chooses to skip or spin, right? I would add an effect that kind of shows that. Hey, Josh, what up, bruh? I see you. That shirt is crazy, by the way. It's like the most brain-rotted shirt I've seen. Shrek. What even is this? It's like if you could take a bass-boosted audio and put it into a shirt, it would look like this. You are Mr. Bass Boosted.
Player 1 eliminated.
Vistralav, the creator, is choosing. Okay, let's see what he's going to choose. Well, why wouldn't we choose to spin? We will add more game modes and sniper skins to unlock. Good. Let's see. Spin. Chose to spin. So it's just random.
Player 4 eliminated.
I wonder if there's ever a point where I can choose, like, actually choose a player to kill. Isn't that the point? Alright, it's just random. That's cool. It's cool enough, bruh.
Player 2 eliminated.
But there would be more suspense if there was a way to choose. Maybe not every time, but maybe just sometimes. I don't know how you'd earn it. Maybe you could earn it somehow. It would add a little more suspense, like, oh, and a little bit more anger. Like positive anger at other players, like, oh, he shot me on purpose.
Player
This
5
guy
eliminated.
sucks. Hey, I'm gonna win. Spin. Spin, spin. Why wouldn't I spin, you know? Why would I ever skip? That's the question. Don't hit me. Hit Josh. No, no. God,
Player
no.
6 eliminated.
You were supposed to shoot Josh. Not me. Josh. It's over. Alright. It is over, man. Winner is SpongeBob Squad 26. Yep. And his character has a beard. Alright. Hang on. Let's see here. If I title Kick a Noob, remove Lucky Blocks. Or, well, you know, it's up to you, man. You could remove Lucky Blocks. Yeah, title it Kick a Noob. I don't know if that game's already been done. If it's been done, you might want to consider something else. I would remove I would consider removing Lucky Blocks, right? Experiment with it. Yeah. Don't necessarily do it, but if the gameplay seems better, I think it would be better with that. If you just kick the noob straight up, right? And maybe it just turns into a different noob when it hits the ground. I think that would work well. Okay, I want to go. Oh, I know why you skip. I get it. You probably want to save your skips toward the end, right? So the strategy in this game, and here I am revealing it in front of everyone. You guys probably already figured this out. I can take a minute with some of these things. But, yeah, you want to save your skips toward the end because there's a lower chance, right? There's more players, so there's a lower chance I actually get killed right now. But at the very end, I want to skip. So now this doesn't have the highest shot to hit me. So, yeah. Oh, audio seems bugged? Okay. Hang on. Is it just the game, or is it my entire computer? Or is it my voice? What is it? Let's see. I will quit something here. This is probably lagging. Just the game? Okay, I turn the game's audio off, so we'll be good. Time left 10. It's not very much time. No, God, no. Ah. It seems like it feels like it's targeting me. You know, I don't know, but it seems like things are a little bit rigged. Don't lie to me, Dev. You went in the code beforehand. And you said, target Smarty every time. Ha ha ha. I knew it. I knew you would do me like that. Ha ha ha, I killed Smarty. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. You're welcome for having the chance to kill me. Yeah, man, I'm playing, man. I'm joking. But it feels like it sometimes. It feels like it's rigged. Alright. Needs more AI, low-key? Yeah, needs more AI slop, huh? Yeah, every game needs AI. This game, I mean, it's good as it is, whether you use AI or not. Did you vibe code this at all? Tell me. This is a cool game. I've given you all the feedback I really can. I mean, those are the main things. I like it. I like it. Same thing. Promote it more, right? You're already promoting it on stream. That's good. Get it on more developer streams. It's like free or cheap promo. It's good stuff. I don't know why the round is taking so long. Maybe that's just because we're all waiting for this to end. Maybe add a spectate button. That would help. A little more engagement. He made it with his team. Okay. He didn't say whether or not it was vibe coded, though. I don't know if he vibe coded it at all. Yes, man. Come on, Smarty. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, yeah, man, to OS, but alright. Vibe coded means maybe it isn't vibe coded if you're one of the devs saying that. It means you coded it with AI. Like, did you use Claude Code? Did you use Codex? Josh is vibe coding a game and a video, for example. That video is coming soon. Have notifications on so you don't miss that. We have that collab going out. My good friend Josh, he's in chat modding right now. Yeah. All right, I'm leaving. It's good stuff. Okay. It needs pets. Every game needs pets. It obviously needs pets. Don't add pets on a serious note. Don't do it. My game is low-key 100% vibe coded. All right. Josh said OS is a bozo. I'll leave that as it is. I'll leave that be. My game is... Okay, show us your game. All right, so... we have a game. By no means is this a perfect game. By no means is this a 100% polished game. But right here we have a game called Kick a Poop. So I've talked about recently we have a prototype pipeline inside of my company, Smarty Media. We have these guys make 7 prototypes a month and one gets refined. And this was the one that won out of all the 8 prototypes-ish that we made. So we have 2 programmers doing that. So we made a game called Kick a Poop. So I put it in chat. We're going to play it. And the map, I know the map needs work. So give me harsh feedback on this, how you'd make it more fun. It's really early, but it's the first prototype we released because we have a prototype pipeline. Jesse will greatly appreciate your feedback. So that was the programmer who built this. He's a programmer. Did we get builds? No. So this is like, let's see. What is this? This is perfectly slopped. You know what? I'll take it as a compliment. Let's see. Okay, so right here. E. So kick the poop. Let's see. All right. Oh. Yes. And which poop do I get? Stinky poop. Uncommon. Okay. Oh, I clicked my, let's see, cash out poop. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's my poop. I need to grab it. So I have to grab the poop and then I drag it back to my base. Okay, perfect. Boom. By the way, the link is in chat to join us. Oh, nice. My cash. Let's see here. Increase the kick station. I don't think we have enough coins for that. Let's see. So this is like the first prototype that we've released. We have more on the way. This has not been sponsored yet. You guys are like the first good batch of players actually joining it besides our dev team. Any Dono games left? We have other games from you guys. No other Dono games though, as far as I can tell. So all the Dono games are out. And this is the last game for today. We're going to be doing another super chat donation goal based game test yet again soon. So if you want your game reviewed, stay tuned for that. But also send a super chat. Send me money. If you send a super chat, that increases us towards the goal. We got a lot of super chats. We're going to see what the total was. I don't know how much we earned total today. So I think we earned like 20 bucks or 15 bucks. So that's part of the way to getting another Rate Your Game stream. We will be doing these in the future. So if you want to have yours reviewed, send the super chat, but also just stay tuned. You don't have to send one if you don't want to. You can just let other people donate. But if you are so inclined and you do have the funds to help these people get their games reviewed, send a super chat. That really helps the channel. That really helps me, and it helps them as well because we get these streams. Gives you a little bit of free promo. You get like 7 players, or as these streams grow, right, even more players inside of your game. So that's pretty nice. I know why people ask for these. It is not a mystery to me. I know why people want their games reviewed, because what does it do? It gives you promotion, right, on my channel. It gives you free players. So don't think that I'm going to sit here and not use that for myself too. I am also going to promote my game. So we have this first game. Go ahead and hit a like on it on Roblox, favorite. It definitely needs a new map, so we're going to add a new map. If you guys have feedback, send it inside of the YouTube chat. I'll take a look at that later, and it will be sent to Jesse, the programmer behind this game. and he might just go in and add some updates. So, yeah, in the future, we will review more of my own games. I have other ones on the way, not just that. So, there'll be other ones. There will be more detailed ones. There will be more high-quality ones. There will be refinement. But yeah, we aren't really we're shipping quantity in that group, and I've said that before. Like we're aiming to launch out as many games as possible. So will some of them be mid? Yes. Will we polish some of them? Yes. So Kick a Poop may get more polished. I'm aware the map is not perfect, but if you have other feedback just on the gameplay, what you thought, what should be added, what's missing, send that in. UI could also be improved. I'm aware of that. So thanks for being here on this stream. Let's see. Message deleted. OS message was deleted by Step Josh. There must have been one wild message. Bye OS. Bro must have been shit talking. I don't know. I wasn't expecting him to get deleted. I'm pretty generous with, how much I let slide in my chat sometimes, especially from my friends. But I don't know what OS did. We'll just leave that deleted in chat and let it speak for itself. Let's see. How much do you need for the next goal? $50. We're doing 50 bucks. So, $50. It will raise in the future because the demand for this is real. A lot of people want their games reviewed. I know we only got to donos today. That's because people were very generous and we don't have all the time in the world. We're going to end this stream and we're going to be right back with a new stream. So, get on that next stream here in just 5-10 minutes. We are going to be doing a Q&A live. You can raise your hand in Smarty Devs, join the Discord server below, and we will answer your developer questions. Peace out. Thank you for catching this live. If you want your game reviewed next time, send a super chat on any one of the streams, and that will help you get to that. And I'll let you know in a future stream how close we are to that dono goal. All right. Thank you for